Hello, and welcome from my house in Hillsdale. Um, Yesterday, I started to come down with some symptoms, cough, sore throat, and a little fever, and that kind of thing. So I went and got a COVID test, which was negative, thankfully. Um, but I talked with our chair, and we decided I should probably stay home today and not contribute to the sickness around campus. So I'll be working from home today. If there's anything I can do anytime today, whether it be an email or a phone call, you have my cell phone number on the syllabus, or you can also shoot me an email. I can set up a Zoom with anybody individually that would like. So just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. If you look on the Moodle for today, you will see that I have created a cultural intelligence forum. And that is an approximation of what we were going to do in class today, which was really a lot of discussion and sort of working into the concept of cultural intelligence. I'd like you to read that prompt and follow through with that before our class on Thursday. So I've got that set up so that you can answer that anytime between now and Thursday's class. For the first group, it's at 9:30. And we'll be talking about cultural intelligence. Cultural intelligence is important in the business world today, and frankly, for all of us, to be able to negotiate and navigate the differences that people are showing around the world, whether that be in the way we communicate, in some of our customs, in the way that we want to show respect, and to be polite without giving offense to people who are from a different country. The example that I often use is when I was a kid. I worked at Leonard's Strawberry Patch on Dimmers Road in Hillsdale County. It was my first job, and I think I was in 5th grade. And my friend Jake Snyder and my brother Matt were also on the strawberry picking crew, and we would pick strawberries for $0.25 a quart. So we'd have this 8-quart tin tray holder, and if you could fill that whole thing up, you'd make $2. And I could do maybe a couple of them an hour, so I was making about $4 an hour. Across the way, on the other row from us, we had a lot of Amish kids, mostly Amish girls, who were also picking strawberries. And they picked the strawberries at least twice as fast as we did. And they were machines. It was a sight to behold. Now, at that point in my life, I knew who Amish were. I had seen them around on their horse and buggies, but I didn't really know that much about them or really understand how they were different. And that summer, I got to meet them and know them, and we spent a lot of time out in the sunshine picking strawberries, and I befriended a couple of them. And what I found out was that they weren't that much different than we were. They still like to have fun. They still enjoyed, screwing around at the strawberry patch. We'd occasionally have a strawberry fight, and sometimes they would join in and laugh just like we did. The only thing that caught me off guard was the fact that they spoke differently. The Amish in our area had some sort of dialect of German or Dutch that they would use, and the girls would look at my friends and I and laugh at us and then talk to each other in a different language, which it didn't really annoy me. I thought it was funny, but then my boys and I, we would try to speak behind their back and act like we were saying stuff that they couldn't understand, just in fun and play. But that summer was important for me because these people that I lived around, and we have Amish throughout our county, I found out that they weren't that different from me. And so I don't remember really picking up any sort of clues in terms of having to treat them any differently. For me, it was just an acknowledgement that these are cool people. They were a lot of fun. They're hard. The group that we worked with anyway was extremely hardworking and did a fantastic job. And so people are people at the end of the day. And I think that's the story of cultural intelligence. The big key is to do everything you can to be polite. I think even if you make a mistake, quote unquote, in terms of the way that you talk to somebody from another culture, as long as you are doing that out of goodwill and you don't mean any offense, most people will give you the benefit of the doubt around the world. So if you get into a business situation and you do or say something that's not customary for that group of people, and we'll study that in the chapter 3, usually people of goodwill will give you the benefit of the doubt. So in the forum today, I would like you to explain a situation where cultural intelligence came in. This doesn't have to be somebody from a different country. It could even be somebody who was older than you when you were a kid, possibly a grandparent or a great-grandparent, and the way that they did things differently and what you learned from that. Think about your life so far and share a short story on the forum about an experience in which you encountered the importance of cultural intelligence in your own life, where it would be good to know more about another group of people. And then I'd like you to respond to one other post before our class on Thursday. Thursday, we'll have a little discussion about this. We have a couple of activities for in-class that we'll do on Thursday, and we'll get into our first project around this as well. So we've got the MLA down. We did our first press release last week. We have to talk about cultural intelligence as well as part of our learning objectives. So that will be the focus of our discussions this week. If you have any questions about the forum, just shoot me an email or give me a call or a text or whatever's easiest for you. I am not planning to move much today from this spot, so I'll be working away. And if I can help at all during that time, just let me know. I hope to be back on Thursday. I mean, I certainly plan to be. If for whatever reason I can't, just keep checking your email and we'll let you know. But my intention for sure would be to be back on Thursday. If I keep being sick, I'll probably try to get another COVID test to just make 100% sure. But it was very clearly negative, the first one that I took. So hopefully I'm in the clear for COVID, but we'll wait and see. Thank you all. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for your flexibility today. I sure appreciate that. And again, let me know if I can help with anything. Talk to you soon.